think the guy's got big-time talent, but I still think he's got a long way to go.
We know the intangibles. He's smart, he's tough, he's got it all.
You got it. Show it.
There's some natural athletic ability and explosion in that young man.
You gotta bring it.
He's a guy with first-round potential, but hard to evaluate.
You gotta prove it.
This is a big dream for me, and I have one chance not to mess it up.
As an athlete, there's a lot of times throughout your life where people tell you you can't do something. They say, oh, you're too big to play this position, or you're too slow to play this position, or you're too small. And that fuels you.
There never was a plan like this is 1, 2, 3, 4 is what I'm going to do to get to the NFL. It was, hey, I want to play and have fun, and these opportunities came to me, and I tried to make the best of them. There you go. To have the opportunity now to make a living playing that game, it's a dream come true, it really is.
I grew up in Tonga until I was 16. Then I moved up here to America. Seeing my mom, seeing my dad, being happy and all that, that's what keeps me going. I just feel like this is a big dream for me, and I have one chance not to mess it up.
Projected as a #1 pick after the 2009 season, quarterback Jake Locker surprised many when he returned for his senior season at Washington.
A year ago, everybody was talking about Jake Locker as the #1 quarterback in the country had he come out. And now some people want to make him an afterthought, and I don't get that mind process.
This program has a lot of tradition, and we had been down for a couple of years, and I wanted to be part of the process that brought it back. I don't know if there could have been a better finish to our season. Holiday Bowl champions, 3rd in the Pac-10, were accomplishments that I'm proud of, that everybody in that locker room is proud of.
No ways in step. That was good.
Spot him up, Herz. You ain't got time to talk.
The NFL didn't really seem like a possibility really until my junior season. At the end of my junior season, I was selected for the ACC Defensive Player of the Year, and then my path to now is been a little different. Shortly after that bowl game, I started feeling discomfort in my leg. To be honest, I thought it was just little bumps and bruises, and so I just kept pushing through it.
It had been a couple months that I got some phone calls from Mark at 2 in the morning in excruciating pain.
I said, Mom, you need to get a doctor's appointment for me when I come home after finals. On May 12th, got a call from my orthopedic doctor, and he told me, he said, Mark, you need to go with your parents right now to Pennsylvania Oncology Department. I was thinking, this is just nothing. We're just going to get something checked out and no big deal, and it's a mistake.
But there was no mistake. Mark was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma, a rare form of bone cancer.
So my dad asked, he said, Mark's looking to go play in the NFL, to go return for a senior season at Boston College. When can he get back? And the doctor looked at him, he's half smiled, and then just told him, he said, Mark's not going to play football again.
Let's go! Eyes up! Good.
Stephen Paea has big aspirations, none more so than taking care of his family when he breaks into the NFL.
My family has always been there for me since I grew up. It's a big dream for me, and not just for me, and I can have something to do with my family too. And I think it's going in the right direction. It'll come. I think it'll come. My time will come.
Every January since 1951, the very best college seniors have gone at it on this field right behind us.
On the first day of practice for the Senior Bowl, Paea's dreams suffer a setback.
Third playing practice, I kind of tweaked my knee, but I didn't know it was going to get worse and worse. So from there, when I saw the doctor, I just arguing pictures with my family and things like that. So I felt like, all the hard work and everything just went down. Yep, I'll be back from the surgery, so, yep, wish me luck, thank you.
Next week on Everything to Prove.
Welcome to the kickoff of today's Under Armour Senior Bowl here in Mobile, Alabama.
I thought Von Miller was the best player on the football field all week.
These days I have cancer, or I had cancer. Usually makes me feel better a little bit.
You just took a piece of your meniscus out?
I gotta man up, and if I can do this, then I can do just about anything.